Hey Rodney, I'm going to take you on a quick tour of Mimosa Hall. I'm here standing on the property, and as you see coming off of Bullock Avenue is a long, large granite stone driveway. And if you go out of the driveway and turn to the right, you're going to be at Bullock Hall, which is another historic plantation. Actually, this plantation, as I mentioned, was built by John Dunwoody, who his son Charles Dunwoody actually founded an area here in Atlanta called Dunwoody. And John Dunwoody's wife was the sister to Stephen Bullock, who built Bullock Hall. So there is continued intertwined history with the property. So I'm going to move on and give you a little tour of this property. I'm here in the motor court area with the home here. It has like a scored type of facade with a hard coat stucco. I don't think that was the original. I think the original structure was a siding, wood, and then when the house burned in 1840 and it was resurrected and rebuilt in 1847, they did it in a brick facade, thinking that they would avoid any type of future fire. And then it's common, they came back in that period and also did this type of hard coat stucco scoring, and the columns in the front are also covered in this type of material. So I've already been in the home and toured that and taken a lot of photos that I'd love to share with you. As you go into the home, there is a large center hall, and off of that is a really large sitting room that runs just about the entire side of the home. And other side of the home has a dining room and a kitchen. And upstairs there are 4 bedrooms that are large, that sit on each corner of the home, and they have shared baths. So as you can see, the structure here, there's lots of boxwoods that are really huge. There's huge old trees on the property, and there's little paths that lead off of it everywhere. And I'm going to take you down some of those paths right now as we walk here to the side. I'm going to show you all of the interesting highlights of this property, and you can get a good feel for it. And I think you're going to be further mind and interest is going to be piqued as you see more and more. There's a second driveway that leads off Bullock Avenue. It's really beautiful, out of a little pea gravel. It's lined with old, huge boxwoods, and it comes down the side, and it's really beautiful, shaded by lots of magnolia trees, overhanging fir trees, and just really is a great feeling. So I'm walking down here to the side of the home, and I'm going to walk around to the back, and we're going to see the pool. We're going to see an old barn that looks to be the original old barn that they used, and we're going to see what else is back here in the back. On the right here that I'm passing, there is a bamboo field that is below this actual parking pad right there. There's a circular drive that runs around the back of the property here that is all pea gravel. It leads also off to the barn. Here I'm standing in the rear of the home. There's a porch there leading off of the back hallway that goes through the center, which again was a architectural feature that most of the properties in this era had. And also there's a kitchen off the back corner there, and a lot of that is well, I don't know if it's original, but it looks to be hasn't been redone in a while. On top of this little pump house, or right here, there is a bell. I don't know if you can see that, but the string actually line runs up to the porch so that they could call everyone in